Hi everyone, it's Tran Bowie. We are back now. I have to tell you, a lot of people want to work out and they want to feel safe doing it. And I've seen during the quarantine and the COVID-19 virus, people are concerned about being indoors. And so what's really great is Karen Patton with Peach Out Power Yoga has decided to take some of her classes outdoors. And so we are social distancing. I have my wireless microphones, and so I can give Karen some space. And Karen, this is just the back. This is just the parking lot, right?
Correct, yes. So we are doing classes in our front parking lot and in our back parking lot, basically trying to work it around the businesses so we're not interfering with people. We do our morning classes in the front parking lot at 8 a.m. We do our classes in the back parking lot at 8 p.m. We have the tents up in the event of rain so that we can not be canceling classes.
That's a great idea.
And it's going great, honestly. Our outdoor classes are packed. So there are a lot of people who are still very hesitant to go inside, even though we are socially distanced inside. The studio is small, so we can only fit 12 people inside the studio with the 10 feet, 10 feet socially distanced space. So out here in our front parking lot, we can fit almost 40 people out.
Wow.
With 10 feet apart. We give each person a parking spot.
Right.
So in here, if it's raining, we are a little bit limited. If it's not raining, we have this huge parking lot. So it's wonderful. And
So
I don't know if we mentioned we are also doing our virtual classes.
Okay.
Our indoor classes are still taped, videotaped. But yeah, this has been wonderful. And
I mean, this is like a no excuses. Like
absolutely.
You don't even have to leave your house.
Right.
And Lisa, who's running the camera, Lisa, you to show our viewers, like, this is a huge space. So
Yeah.
there is room for all of you if you want to come to this class. And can I just say thank goodness for this weather today that's not blazing hot.
Unbelievable. And we can go under the tents too. That's one of the reasons we do 8 p.m., 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. 8 a.m., right around 9, it starts getting hot. Now, granted, most of our classes are hot yoga anyway, so we kind of laugh when people are like, it's a little hot. But 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. is really, it's perfect weather. It's a little bit warm, you're still sweating, but you're not dying out here. So it's great times. And I think the sun sets around 8:55. It's beautiful back here. We had 50 people out here one night that David taught. It was amazing. And, you just can feel the energy, and that people are so happy to be out, and they're happy to be together.
I know.
It's really, really nice.
I feel like yes. When I feel like that's been happening since the quarantine, I see a lot more people out. They're just tired of being indoors. So let's talk about the quarantine and how that affected your business, especially early on when one of the first businesses that were forced to close were gyms.
Yes.
And various exercise programs.
Yes. We implemented the virtual yoga immediately. We went to Facebook Live and we offered yoga free for about a month. When we realized this wasn't 2 weeks, this wasn't a 2-week gig, we started offering virtual memberships, $99 for 6 months.
Wow.
It's not, we really didn't want to have it be a huge investment for people because, people are financially strained right now. So our regular members do not pay anything additional for their virtual memberships. And so it's gone really well. The thing that has been wonderful for me is that I have the most amazing community of people who have been incredibly supportive. There have been dozens of members who have not stepped foot in here because maybe they have immune deficiencies and can't be here, or someone in their family does. Those people have not canceled their memberships. So the community is the reason that we are here and will still be here. I'm incredibly grateful for that. And, people don't want us to go out of business, and we won't because of it. So my friends, my family, they're so incredibly supportive. I mean, I had, a dozen people buy an annual membership this month. Because they want to make sure that we're okay.
Yes, and I think that's a testament to what you've created in this program.
Thank you.
So yoga has been around for a long time. Why do you think the popularity has increased, especially during the quarantine?
I can't speak for other studios, but I think, number one, I think we need something that helps our mind and not just our body. I think that, I have empathy for gyms because I think people will be afraid to touch equipment ever again. I think although we do have to social distance, you can do that here. You can do that in yoga, and you can be careful. So there are ways to still be safe and be in a room with people. We have so many different things. I'm going to be installing UV lights and different sprays to sanitize.
Oh, wow.
We've always been extremely clean, but more than ever. And there are ways that we will be able to get back to normal at some point, but I will continue to find every last way to keep my clients and my staff safe. And I think there's a trust level there. People trust me. But I think that, people are going to be scared to ever step foot in a gym again. And that's sad. And, I hope that that's not the case for those businesses. But I think that a yoga studio like me will be able to be okay in the long run.
So what is your next big event? I know you always have something planned.
We have a lot of fun stuff planned. I just announced a manifestation workshop with Alice, who is absolutely incredible. So that's coming up. We have a 3-part Learn How to Dance workshop that I'll be announcing today. David's going to be teaching a Yoga 101 workshop. These are all offered virtually. We only can have 8 people. We can actually have 12, but I'm only allowing 8 in the studio. Mm-hmm. But we're going to continue to offer virtual workshops, in studio for a limited amount of people. And we're doing Zumba. We're doing all kinds of stuff. Tomorrow we have a Battle of the Playlists Saturday morning class.
Love it.
40 people signed up. So
nice.
People are coming here, and I think it's not only because we're being safe, but because we're offering an outlet for people to have fun. And we all need to smile and laugh and be together right now. So, and the bottom line is there's always some risks, and, we'll do everything we can to be safe and to offer a safe place. But, we just all have to do our best to keep each other safe.
Right. And I think you are doing it. So we're going to wrap this up with the question I asked Karen earlier. So if there was a pose for 2020, what would that be? So
I decided that I was going to say 5-point star pose.
Okay.
So that is this, which is open up your heart, smile, and just be open to positivity. And let's all just try to get through this.
I love it. I love it, because my pose was going to be under the covers in the bed, but I like your pose.
Which I think is where everyone is. So
go with that pose.
Yeah.
Practice that pose at home. Check out Peach Out Power Yoga. We're going to put all the information up there. Karen always has something going on. And what a beautiful day. Thanks everyone for watching, and have a wonderful weekend.
And if I could just say thank you to Roswell Snobs and any businesses out there, you guys need to call these guys. They're amazing. So thank you so much for interviewing me and having me on your website. I appreciate it.
Thank you. She's going to make us cry on a Friday.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in.